So hello everyone and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity with Virtaus and Sammal. And our Kaliska companion who is supposed to be keeping us safe. So, who are you? What do you do? Are you a fighter or... I cannot see really especially specifically what is your type. What do we have? Cloak of Obsidian, oh, these items of course. Kickstarter things I assume. Neck. Right click for details. Cloaks of the Obsidian Order. Ah, okay. The Obsidian Order is shrouded in mystery, with even the Hand Occult having few clues about their origins. Some scholars have speculated that the Order's members are a diverse group from all over Eora, brought together by their love of exploration, fierce battle, and wondrous stories. Ooh, what does it look like? Yay! Pillars of Eternity cloak. Well, as such, there wouldn't be harm to be wearing it for the moment. It's just cosmetic, as I understand. Then there's a tiny obsidian worm, which is a pet. On this small worm's scales gleam like dark glass. The creature's all but vanishes in darkness, save for its bright little eyes, like twin rubies, and the faint smoke rising occasionally from its nostrils. Contrary to its fierce skin, it seems content to shadow your steps and curl up amongst your belongings. Aww. What does it mean if it's there? Pet. Well, if it... I don't know. Does it do anything really? So if it doesn't do anything, then it's no harm to be having it in there. Ooh, and there's the giant miniature space piglet. And this tiny titanic pig has an otherworldly appearance that seems to be at odds with its endearing behavior. It follows you dutifully and requires nothing in return save companionship. Compare. Okay, I can compare items like that. Good. Well, I don't know which ones I would like to. Let's have that for the moment, I guess. Then there's a Conspless. Kran's Conspless. This item grants the ability to shield the wearer from the myriad perils that plague the worlds of Eora. An aspect of the gods, Yota's Gone represents the harvest of the old age, symbolizes here by the many interlocking stickles that form the ring. As Gone helps protect the dignity of old age, so too do his followers pledge to prevent young lives from being harvested before their time. Well, I'm not gonna be putting that on if it somehow actually affects us. If these don't, then that would be good. Weapon set is of course hunting bow, and then brigandine armor. Then there would be some sort of a camping supplies and currency. Of course, we pretty much have nothing at the moment. So that was inventory. Character sheet, as in here. Me, of course, as the level 1 ranger. All of our abilities and different reputations then. And you are indeed a fighter from the Meadow Folk. Okay. Good to know. And then there's a journal. A sudden sickness has come over me. The caravan master has urged me to make a remedy before my condition worsens. Yes. And then, of course, the map. Pretty nicely actually showing, and then a lot bigger map. Where are we? Are we in here or somewhere, or... Not sure, but I'm sure it's going to be a big map to explore, of course, obviously.
Got it.
So... Well, of course, at least have to be ready to...
Eh?
Oh, there it is. A little piglet just following us cosmetically. Okay, that would be just a button for that. Slow mode active. No need to have a slow mode active. Just need to have... no need to have that.
Sure.
Just like this. I'm not sure. Well, I guess this piglet can at least be here now. It's not something everyone can have, I think, as it's a Kickstarter thing. But let's have a look into this first, though. Is it this button? Yeah. These tall glass green pillars appear as if they have sprouted from the earth. The flickering fire sets shadows dancing within. Okay. So let's head into this direction then, I guess. I wonder, should I be speaking to some people around here? Caravaner. Guess I could try. Don't mind, Odamat, this is a good place to camp as any. Okay, fine. It's best not to wander alone, especially so near the ruins.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Yes, I was thinking that I was trying to maybe talk to you. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a racked tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He shakes his head and laughs when he notices you. Goods, a lot, but not enough shirts for the road, when we notice that from his appearance. He scratches one cheek with his knuckles, it's covered with uneven stubble. As if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Who are you first? I would like to know.
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
Yes, of course. He looks at his wagons and grins ruefully. Well... well, without look like that, we could say that, of course, how incredibly naive. Yeah, I don't know if I wanna be just saying like that, even though we have seen quite a lot, I'm sure. Well, with an outlook like that, I'm sure you'll do well enough. We'll see, I suppose. I'm just trying to do right by my family.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Well, tell me of the Adir Empire when you're heading from there. I haven't really been around that part, I don't think.
It's not as big as it used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Ceres and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire, a fact our companions are quick to remind me of.
He gives you a lopsided grin and nods at the other scattered caravanners that they won their independence against the empire that he's from. So why did you move all the way out here?
Because it seemed friendlier than Raed Ceres? My brothers took over the family mercantile business a few years ago, and there wasn't enough for me to do back home. I moved out to try and expand.
I like the music. He shrugs. Deerwood is a former Adir colony, so it seems like a good place to start. And as I admire the Red Huron's work ethic, they've always struck me as a little fanatical. Sounds reasonable enough, I guess. I don't really know that much about the merchant business. Out here, I'm just taking it one day at a time. Well, that is at least a good attitude anyways. Let's see what you got. So, crossbows, great swords. I assume you have something nonetheless. A rod. Two-handed. Small shields, potion of minor regenerations. These blue-green liquids are attributed with powers of recuperation, restoration, energy, and liveliness to the weary or morose over a period of time. But we couldn't even afford one nonetheless, so not something we're gonna be able to get. I would assume that the bow is good enough that I have. I would actually... Can I see quickly what kind of equipment I have? No, I cannot. So Warbow would be a range 12 meters, interrupt, damage 14 to 21, pace 13 to 20 versus deflection. Okay, like I might consider buying a better bow if it seems like it's worth it. So 14 to 22. Okay, actually I can compare Good. Well, it is better in the pierce damage for sure than this one. So, though warbows are outnumbered by hunting bows in Durwood, warbows are more popular among professional soldiers and adventurers. With a high draw, fade, and respectable speed, they possess a power unmatched by magical implements and don't have the lengthy reloading time of crossbows and firearms. Hunting bows, on the other hand, are extremely popular in Durwood and in Clan Vlad. Though used most frequently for hunting deer and small game, hunting bows can be deadly against two-legged prey. Hunting bows lack the high draw fade of war bows, but can be fired more quickly. I guess it's actually better for us probably to be firing quicker. Speed is said to be average, but, well, I'm not sure. I guess it should be fine though. Did you have proper equipment? Yes, you have. You have a torch and a battle axe, indeed. You do. Well, no, everyone, and I could have a look into the party formation a little bit. Custom formation, right click to modify. That's very nice. That can do something along those lines. What does...
Got it.
Okay, then it's like this. Whee.
Eh?
Yes, I'm not sure if I should have that or if I should have a custom formation. As in, how do I set it? Okay. Maybe just so that we're here and the fighter is in front. Should be
Sure.
okay. Yeah, probably better that way around. Okay, let's try to go and find those. I assume those are some sort of ruins that we probably don't necessarily need to be heading into. Sparfell.
Got it.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Eh?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, yours just Starfall. That's fine. That is fine. Let's just try to be exploring. Yeah, there's the water. I can hear it. As such, I'm not sure if I should specifically do a sure somewhere in here. Scouting.
Time to see and not be seen. No problem.
As in, can I find maybe easier those certain kind of things then? I'm not sure. Like, can I find the herbs better if I am trying to do this sort of scouting, or does it just help in maybe ambushing etc? I'm not sure. Truly. Not that I'm that well aware of those things yet, but we are good at scouting, so I guess I could try this out. For the moment at least. Well, I guess we can all be moving into here.
Yeah.
Closer anyways. Everyone just coming slowly. Ooh. Deer. Can I hunt the deer? Would I get meat from it? And since I'm a hunter, so I'm kind of questioning the idea that maybe I should try to hunt the deer just for that reason.
Eh?
You come from there as well.
Hmm?
I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
as such, at least for the first time, it would be interesting to try.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of got very easy kill of that deer, but well, I just wanted to check. No, let's
No
take
problem.
off the scouting off for the moment at least. Let's try to find a little bit quicker, because that at least didn't seem to leave any loot anyways, no meat. Ooh, that actually is quite interesting looking.
Quickly and quietly.
Maybe be a bit more travelers, maybe, or looters or bandits. Bad sign anyway to
Eh?
figure it.
Sure.
Yeah. The corpse is gold to the touch, and the ripe smell wafts from it in putrid waves. A dark, crusted bloodstain pessimishes its simply linen clothing. Looks very magical. We can investigate this body though. Well, what would we have here? Brigandine and lockpicks. Well, I kind of would like to loot things, yes, in the beginning especially. So, definitely
Eh?
going to be picking those up.
Got it.
Well, oh, and more debt around
Eh?
here, so let's have a scouting on.
Got it.
Let's see, like, I understand that scouting should be more also like searching, I would assume so. Considering how that is, I would assume that's how it would be useful in here, but can't at least seem to have anything else there. But very beautiful lighting effects overall. Nothing in there though. Well, maybe we need to go across the bridge then. There's a lantern there.
Stay quiet.
Eh?
So, yeah, there's definitely some sort of a camp there.
What you need?
Eh?
I just find it suspicious when there's a lander just in the ground like that. There is definitely an encampment in here.
Eh? Sure.
What you need?
Which I find kind of
Got it.
a little bit dangerous, maybe.
What you need? This is recent. Not good.
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. The footprints around the campfire are indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. May have been, you say. But yeah, I was looking at this, looks like something. Well, I guess I'll take the beer, even if I don't know what we'll be specifically trying to do with it.
Eh? Sure.
Well, I guess we don't need the
No
scouting mode on right now then more. There seem to be some sort of
Stay quiet.
mushrooms.
Got it.
Let's try to be a little bit careful while heading towards this
What you
area
need?
though. There's fog here too.
Got it.
Durkap. Was that what I needed or not? I'm not 100% sure was that what I needed. Is it in crafting? Food? No. I'm wondering, I can see our party inventory here. But where did we pick up those few things then? If it's not in the inventory as like this. Well, we can see everything else, but not the Durkap, so maybe it is indeed the one that we specifically needed.
No problem.
Well, nothing in here though, so guess there's nothing else in here. I would like to kind of explore that region still a little bit, just because I'm very interested about this fact that there's a camp like this. Kind of weird that there doesn't seem to be anything otherwise though. Kind of just like expecting there to be something, even though maybe not the correct way to think, but still. Well, I guess it's safe enough to be moving into here, back. I don't know what would be in this direction. Some sort of a little bit of these ruins as well. I kind of don't want to be using tap too much, like overall.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Okay. Okay, well, now we got something
What
quite
you need?
different.
Eh?
Well, you start. We don't really need the stack though.
Eh?
Well, I guess I can mark it as a prey.
What you need?
Useless.
And then just attack it. And do that.
What you need?
Then
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have a little bit of a different direction at least now then. As long as she is going to be doing as well, fine. Should be quite fine enough. But okay, if we found fools at least. Nothing else we should be having to do for the moment, so that went pretty well, I would think.
Got it.
Stay quiet.
Let's investigate a little bit. So, full fights. Yes, I'm happy to take those all. Oh, poor deer. They've been hunting. Most apparently.
Sure.
Most apparently, yes.
Eh?
Well, there appears to be the plant that we need.
Sure. This is it.
I'm just
My
going to be
eyes are peeled.
putting that anyways. But Springberry is picked up. To be continued with Pillars of Eternity with Kira Rusha.